Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey, contact Tower 119.9, guten Flug.
Vielen Dank, Lufthansa 7 Echo Whiskey 119, bye bye.
Frankfurt Apron für die Lufthansa 132. Der Lufthansa 1312, Frankfurt Apron, hallo. Yeah, you're disconnected, correct? That's correct, ja. Mein Internet war kurz weg. Bis mal wieder da, Lufthansa 132. Okay, jetzt geht aber wieder alles? So ist es, Lufthansa 132. Alles klar, dann Pushback approved, Face West. Pushback approved, Face West. Ich danke dir, Lufthansa 132. Lufthansa 1312 for taxi, contact Tower 119.9, I'm going offline now. 119.9, ich wünsche eine gute Nacht. Lufthansa 132. Jo, danke. Computing 2 for Tango, yeah, you heard correct, but the tower is online, so yeah, your clearance you get on 119.9. And the rest of the... Schönen Abend. Lufthansa 355, cross runway 07 center, hold short of Lima.
Cross runway 07 center, hold short Lima, Lufthansa 355.
Nice one. Viewing 24 Tango Frankfurt Tower, hello, information hotel, current startup approved, cleared, Echo Golf Hotel via Sopra 1 Lima departure, flight planned route, climb by set 4000 feet, squawk 2142. Yeah, Roger, I will call you back. Lufthansa 355, continue November 3 and turn right on November 4, Victor 109er.
Lufthansa 355, continue November 3.
Okay, now the mic's on. Hey!
On Lima 3.
Right, November 4,
Say again, please. Sorry.
This control is really quiet, really quiet.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Delta Gate, Alpha 3 for request pushback.
Lufthansa 355, say again, please.
Okay, firstly, Lufthansa 355. Lufthansa 355, taxi via November 3, November to stand Victor 109er.
Okay, he did say startup approved, so I'm going
Taxi
to
via
go ahead
November
and do
3,
that anyway.
via November to stand Victor 109er, Lufthansa 355. Danke.
Yeah. Who was calling for push? Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta Gate, Alpha 3 for ready for pushback. Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta, hello, pushback approved, face west. Pushback approved, facing west, Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta.
Frankfurt Tower to Lufthansa 1312, request taxi.
Lufthansa 1312, Frankfurt Tower, low, taxi to holding point runway 07 Center via November 7, link from November 8, Lima 16.
Yeah, I know, Marty. It's for some reason Streamlabs sometimes changes the microphone input. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, Lufthansa 1312, change of taxi route, taxi via November 7, Lima 16.
I don't know why this guy's so quiet.
Point 07 Center via November 7, Lima and Lima 16, Lufthansa 1312.
Gravity 7 Charlie November is takeoff clearance, still very fast.
Gravity 7 Charlie November, thanks for asking, and ASUS.
Thanks very much, Gravity 7 Charlie November.
Frankfurt Tower, moin, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo on the gate Alpha 28, request push and start.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, Frankfurt Tower low, push back approved face west.
Push approved facing west, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, confirm your FT Lufthansa A3220 on your 4 o'clock position spot.
Yeah, John, there is at the moment. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there though at this rate. Frankfurt Tower, viewing 24 Tango, please say again clearance.
Viewing 24 Tango, no problem, sorry for delay, information hotel is correct, startup approved. Cleared Echo Golf Hotel via Zobra 1 Lima departure, flight planned route, climb by sit 4000 feet, squawk 2142.
Information hotel on board, cleared to Bournemouth via Sobra 1 Lima departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 2142. Didn't catch the runway, did you say that? Viewing 24 Tango.
Viewing 24 Tango, read back correct and expect runway 18.
Runway 18, thank you very much. Okay, there we go, we got it. I can turn it a little bit down now. I had to turn him all the way up. That controller is just real quiet. Okay, he said start up approved, so I'm going to start the engines now. Okay, so let's go. Ignition. Engine 2 on. And we'll just go engine 1 on as well. Yeah, I had to turn him right down. But I had to turn him right up, and then I can barely hear him when he's at normal volume. It's crazy, man. Right, okay, so startup's approved, so we're starting up now. And now I can put the departure information in. So we're going runway 18, and he said Sobra 1 Lima. Sobra 1 Lima, there it is. Insert that, let's have a look how that does.
Frankfurt Tower, conductor 2, incoming established to the hotel right.
God damn, it's missing some stuff there. It's going to USR for some reason, I'll get rid of that.
Lufthansa 5 Delta, taxi. Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta, taxi to holding point on way 18 via November 7 November.
I'm lost in this now.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via November 7 November, Lufthansa 5 Delta. Lufthansa 1314.
Why is it saying uplink in progress? Just go away.
Gravity 7 Charlie November, passing 3800.
Gravity 7 Charlie November, sorry, contact line radar 127.
So that should be straight out now, there we go. Okay, now I've got to find the... yeah, Matty, Bournemouth is in the UK, mate. Sobra 1 Lima... Just got to find the right chart for that now, because I was expecting a different departure. It's already a little laggy here as well, I can feel it just looking around the cockpit. So Sobra... Oh man, come on. There's so many departures out of Frankfurt.
Castle and the hotel height, conductor 2.
United 328, taxi by Mike 8, runway 07 Center.
Sobra 1 Lima, there it is. Okay, so straight out and then a right turn into Rosing. Happy days, right, that's in correctly. And initial climb was 4,000.
Speed patch, front, 6, and Alpha 0, information observed. Hotel, request clearance.
Gigabyte 46, Frankfurt Tower Alone, information hotel correct, Southern approved, cleared London, gas
Okay.
Lima departure, flight planned with climb at 4,000 feet, squawk 2137.
4,000 there. Managed at 4,000. Speed is 220 to start with, I believe. We'll go for 240 there. Got to break some rules, haven't you? Selected speed.
1312, contact line radar 120, that's Malay.
108, Stanktief in service, Lufthansa 120.
Happy days, I think we're ready.
Tower hello, Lufthansa 576, request push and start from Alpha 58.
External power off and APU off.
Tower hello, Lufthansa 576, request push and start from Alpha 58.
There we go. It is real laggy today. Flaps are already deployed there, not sure why that is.
Push and start approved, that's west.
Okay.
Visual approved, face west, Lufthansa 576. Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, request taxi.
Still blocked.
Bird 426, request pushback.
Speed at 426, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback approved, facing southwest, speed bird 426.
Viewing 24 Tango, requesting pushback.
And blocked again.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, request pushback.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, confirming requesting taxi and not pushback.
Affirmative, was taxi, sorry.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, Royce, taxi out of start runway 18 by November 7, that's November.
To holding point runway 18 by November 7 and November, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo.
Viewing 24 Tango, request pushback.
24 Tango, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, 24 Tango.
Frankfurt Tower, good down, American 104, ILS 07 right, 7.5 miles.
American 104, wind variable 1 knot, correction, you are number 2, I call you back.
Oh no, shouldn't have pressed that.
Viewing 24 Tango, squawk 2142, please.
Should not have pressed that. I think we're alright though. I think we're okay.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Micro Hopping, pushback, stand
So laggy.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, I call you back.
Okay, looks like the import's not working, that's fine.
Lufthansa 074,
Ah, that's why.
Lufthansa 074, Frankfurt Tower Alone, information hotel correct, Southern approved, cleared Düsseldorf, via Maroon 9 Delta. Correction, you're cleared via Maroon 5 Echo departure, flight planned route climb by 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 074.
There we go, happy days. Right. Everything's still in, let's call the tug then.
Lufthansa 07 Rory, correct.
Ooh, we're gonna get there finally. It's really laggy though, really laggy. I don't know how I'm gonna cope with this.
04 wind variable 120, right, clear to land.
Runway 07 right, clear to land, American 104.
Caller 202, taxi by Mike 8, road to the runway 07 set.
Taxi by Mike 8, holding short 07 center, conduct route.
Max is 220, so I best keep it there.
8, cross runway 07 center, thereafter. Taxi
Oh, we're finally connected.
And road sort of November 5.
Okay then. Let's go backwards. Hey Latif, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. Hope you are as well, man.
Left on Lima and road sort of November 5. November 5 Mike Delta, wind variable 120, runway 8, clear landing. Runway 8, for takeoff, November 5 Mike Delta.
So laggy here at Frankfurt, so laggy. Sorry, Squawk 2142, viewing 24 Tango. Oh, no. I best get into position first. Forgot to do the Squawk. Matty, Bournemouth is in England, mate, in the UK. God, it's so laggy. 2, 1, 4, 2. Oh no, it's not going in. Come on, man.
Speedbird 46, request taxi.
Speedbird 426, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 7, Lima.
Alright.
Speedbird 46, taxi holding point 18 via November 7 at Lima.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo, line up runway 18 and wait.
Line up runway 18 and wait, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo.
Why? Why is that not working?
American 104 vacated, Mike 13.
So that I have a feeling that it's just not showing up.
Mike 8 to hold short, 07 center, American 104.
Yeah, normally. Oh man, normally you can just enter it. What the hell? He's got it. Normally you can just enter it. I'll click ident as well. Right, I'm gonna have to turn the volume really high again here.
Lufthansa 576, taxi holding point runway 18 via November 8 November.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via November 8 and November, Lufthansa 576.
Viewing 24 Tango, now squawking 2142, requesting taxi.
24 Tango, taxi holding point runway 18 via November 5 November.
Holding point runway 18 via November 5 November, viewing 24 Tango.
24 Tango, correction, please via November 5 and Lima.
November 5 and Lima, viewing 24 Tango.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, wind variable 18, runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo.
Malta 328.
Okay, so we got to go ahead.
Okay, you're turning right on November 4, that's no problem. Continue November 4, turn left on November. And
basically go off to the right. And then come out to an immediate right there. Okay. Alright, I feel like I've missed something here, but I don't think I have, so we're gonna just do it. We're gonna get these taxi lights on, and we're gonna get moving now. I know it's really hard to see these screens. For some reason in this update they're really dull.
Turn left on Lima and hold short off November 5.
Crossing 7 center, left on Lima.
And then with the most sensitive come on, parking brakes off, let's go.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, contact Lang Radar 120, that's simulate, goodbye. Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, contact Lang Radar 120, that's simulate, goodbye.
120, decimal 8, Lufthansa 8 Hotel Kilo, ciao.
Okay, let's take it slow here.
Lufthansa 1549, Frankfurt Tower, guten Abend. With information hotel, requesting IFR clearance to Nice.
Lufthansa 576, you missed November, turn right on Lima, holding point runway 18.
This is like all over the place at the moment.
on Lima, Lufthansa 576, sorry.
Yes, Stu, I turned up the brightness. Come on, man. Can you not see the brightness knobs?
Malta 328, turn right on November 5 for gate Bravo 20.
Look at him. They're all the way up, man.
Right on November 5 for zip for
I'm not that much of a noob.
Cross runway 07 center, thereafter continue straight ahead on November 3 and turn right on November for gate Delta 8.
American 104 crossing 07
The,
center is approved. Straight ahead, November 3, right, November, stand Delta 8.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, requesting
Man, the nose wheel is way too sensitive now. Right.
On the 0 Golf Mike, I know that, but you expect maximum 30 seconds now.
This thing's like literally waiting to turn on a coin.
8 Alpha 25 via Lima and November 5.
It's so sensitive.
Taxi to gate Alpha 25 via Lima, November 5, cutoff 22.
Red 426, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Speedbird 426, 18, cleared for takeoff.
So sensitive. Come on, man.
Lufthansa 159 radio check.
I'm sorry, I've got to have the.
9er Frankfurt Tower, low radio 5. Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, pushback approved.
I've got to have them real loud.
Lufthansa 159 with information hotel requesting IFR clearance to Nice.
Lufthansa 159 Frankfurt
Because
Tower,
this controller is so quiet, so I've had to turn him right up. This thing is so laggy.
Information India current. Climb by a SID 4000 feet on AK9 Lima departure. Squawk is 1000.
And we're going to be going up behind this 747 looking at it. To Bournemouth it's quite a short flight, about an hour.
Lufthansa 313, for establish schedule S07 right, maintain 170 until 5.
Lufthansa 13, correction, Lufthansa 313, Frankfurt Tower, good evening, free speed and 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
Free speed, runway 07 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 313.
Okay, I'm going to get the rest of the lights on there. Close enough to the runway now, in my opinion. I just can't believe how sensitive this nose wheel is. Look at that, it just turns. It's crazy turning. Like, I mean, we've now gone from the extreme opposite to the 787. The 787 struggles to turn. And this thing is like, it's almost hard to keep straight with this. Almost. Not quite. Almost.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, request taxi.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, expect taxi in about 30 seconds.
Okay, let's buzz the cabin. Get them ready.
Here comes correction, Speedbird 426, contact Lang Radar 120, that's the right, goodbye.
Speedbird 46, Lang Radar 120, decimal H.
Lufthansa 576, line up runway 18 and wait.
Line up 18 and wait, Lufthansa 576.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, clearing point runway 18, way November 5 November.
Okay, so we're number 2.
Holding point, runway 18, November 5 and November, 0 Golf Mike.
Ooh, he doesn't look like he's turning. There we go. Okay, brakes on. Let's do the cabin again because I didn't hear anything.
Lufthansa 576, squawk 1 Charlie.
There we go, he says they're ready now.
Squawk Charlie, Lufthansa 576.
And we'll go auto brake to max. Test that takeoff config now. Wind shear, of course, that's what I forgot.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike 6
there we go.
in November.
Yeah, Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike FM.
Okay, so initial climb is 4,000, that's set. Initial speed of 220.
576, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 576.
Fueling 2 for Tango behind departing, Lufthansa 747, line up runway 18 and wait behind.
Behind the departing Lufthansa, line up and wait, 18. Fueling 2 for Tango.
Lufthansa 159, requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 154, push and start approved face west.
Push and start approved facing west, Lufthansa 159.
Okay, we'll go now. Jet wash in reality, we'd probably be waiting a lot longer, but we've been on the ground long enough now.
Lufthansa 313, taxi via Mike, Mach 8, hold short of runway 07 center.
Again for Lufthansa 313, apologies.
No problem, taxi via Mike, Mike 8, hold short of runway 07 center.
Mike 8, hold short of 07 center. Lufthansa 313, thank you.
Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, you missed November, no problem, turn now right on Lima for holding on runway 18.
Turning right on Lima and Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike. So I didn't get where I'm supposed to go now.
Okay, we're next. Here we go, first time in a while in the A32NX. Let's hope nothing goes too wrong. I'm pretty nervous. So far I forgot pretty much everything.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, should I continue on Lima or back into November?
0 Golf Mike, just continue Lima.
Continuing Lima, Lufthansa 0 Golf.
Lufthansa 576, contact long radar 120.8, goodbye.
Contact wagon 120.8, Lufthansa 576, goodbye, getting.
Here we go.
Fueling 2 for Tango, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff, fueling 2 for Tango. Here we go. We're away. The sounds are good. It sounds awesome, these new sounds, but I just don't like the way that wheel turns. Not at all. Ooh, nice. It's now louder outside than it is inside. That was a problem before they didn't have. Sorry, it was a problem that they didn't have it before.
Frankfurt Tower, good
There we go. Rotate speed and away.
Condor 031, Frankfurt Tower, good. Condor 031, wind 210 degrees, 2 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
Condor 031, runway 07 right, clear to land.
Okay, not sure.
Contact long radar 120.8, goodbye.
Langen radar 120.8. Thanks for cover. Bye bye. Not sure why the flight director is saying to be down there. That's a problem. Because look at that. We're pretty much online now. Langen radar, good evening, viewing 24 Tango, passing 2,200.
Wedding 24 Tango, Langen radar, hello, identified, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, viewing 24 Tango. Ooh, they're hot. I've set them to climb, they are hot. I'm going to keep it off autopilot for now.
KLM 18 Whiskey Langen Radar, hello, information India is correct, so you can expect the ILS runway 07 route.
I'm going to keep it off autopilot because I don't like the look of this. We are a little bit off, okay. I'll give it that, we are a little bit off. But we're going to go...
Lufthansa 274, speed 170 knots until 5 mile final. Speed 170 till 5.
I've just had too many problems. Whoops, there's the gear. I've had too many problems with the dead zone issue, and it looks like it could be. So I don't want to slam on the autopilot and then see me go flying to the left. But my dead zones are up high now, so it shouldn't be that. Yeah, they're up, Thomas. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We didn't forget to do that. Okay, this definitely looks like it's slammed me hard left. Pretty much at that S speed now, so we'll go flaps up. It's 220 until passing 160.
Lufthansa 506 request, high speed is to wait.
There we go. Okay, right. Autopilot's picked up the track. Happy days. Now on to standard pressure.
High speed approved, thank you. Lufthansa 506.
And we're past 160, so we can get the speed up now. Let's get that to 250 for the climb.
Contact Langen radar now, 123.275, enjoy your flight, bye-bye.
Contact Langen radar 123.275, Lufthansa 506.
Let's just...
Lufthansa 274, contact Frankfurt Tower now on 119.9, enjoy your landing, bye-bye.
119.9 for the tower, that's 274, thanks.
Wedding 24 Tango, climb flight level 130.
130, viewing 24 Tango. I must be saying it wrong. I'll say it as it's spelled. I've never flown in Vueling before. Up to altitude, and then we'll increase the speed again. So we're going out today via Sobra 1 Lima, which is taking us to Sobra, which is there, and then we're taking the flight plan as we filed out through Germany, and then down towards Brussels, and then through I think we skirt just in between Brussels and France, maybe a little bit further south than Brussels. I think Brussels is around here, isn't it? Skirting in between Belgium and France, and then heading across the channel via the Isle of Wight and then into Bournemouth. We've not got the arrival stars in yet. That's something we'll get a little bit later on. Hopefully there will still be cover there, but we'll see.
German cargo 910 Langen radar, hello, information India is current, you can expect ILS runway 07.
Okay, let's get the speed up. You're looking at 300. Some of these are really quiet tonight. I'm not too sure what's going on.
Tango, you can contact Brussels Control now on 131.1. Enjoy your flight. Bye-bye.
131.1. Thank you very much. Wowling at 24 Tango.
Thank you.
That was Brussels.
Control identified 55320.
Land flight level 320, just 126.
Altitude descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019.
This guy's quiet as well, what's going on?
4,000 feet, QNH 1019 is 42.
Bravo Control, good evening. Lufthansa 1525, side level 210.
Lufthansa 1525, Bravo Control identified.
I don't know if it's just me, I can't hear this guy.
Climbing flight level 360, Lufthansa 155.
With 807 direct less though.
Brussels Control, good evening, Varling 24 Tango, flight level 130.
4 Tango, Bravo Control identified, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, flying 24 Tango.
Wizz Air 807, direct left zone.
Wizz Air 807, please spell that.
Lima Echo Sierra Delta Oscar, left zone.
Okay, once we get up to correct altitude of 34,000, we'll we'll get the speed up to 340 and really shorten this flight time. It's quite a short hop.
Unicom and 122.8, thanks for the service, have a nice evening.
So we are still in Germany, but we're now under Brussels control. It must just because there's no, there's no controllers online, so they're putting us, this side of Germany is just putting us straight over to Brussels control. We will be passing into French airspace as well if they're still on. We've got Reims online. I don't know how to say that. French. We'll go through there and possibly break our way into Brest control as well before crossing over to the UK. Bournemouth controller is offline now, that's always the way. It took us a while to get out of there, but he didn't stay very long, probably only an hour. So when we do get to Bournemouth, it won't be covered, unfortunately. But it's an airport I've not flown to before, so I'll still fly the approaches. And we'll get these landing lights off now, and we'll go seatbelts off as well.
Control, good evening. You're in 3 Charlie Mike, flight level 360 inbound ASUS.
May as well get that on.
3 Charlie Mike, Brussels Control identified.
Happy days. Right, we'll keep it as is.
Avec for the ILS for quantity.
Nice climb, 2,500 now to 340.
Left 280, again ILS to left right was both step X, quantity.
And that's us coming up to Sabra, so that is us off the departure from Frankfurt. So I don't need to worry about that anymore.
Hello, 842 level 190.
Hello, 842, what's your requested level?
So I'm going to have a look at...
Hello, 842, Roger, flight level 370.
Level 370, hello, 842. Very good evening, Wizard 215 with you're ready for departure.
I'm going to have a look now at information for Bournemouth. Hey Takis, how's it going, buddy?
040 against 8 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, traffic is 8 miles.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 right, traffic is 8 miles down, Wizard 215.
So the wind's pretty much non-existent, judging by the charts, so we'll have a look what arrivals we've got.
Number 1, quantity 2.
It's going to be LDAX for us looking at it. Yeah, it'll be LDAX, so we'll take that one. Possibly LDAX, hang on. So Cowley's up north, LDAX is out to the left, yeah, so LDAX 1 Sierra. Let's get this in then. So into the flight plan, destination, arrival. Runway we're going to land at. Because the wind's calm, I'm just going to land on 26, ILS 26, and we'll go. She's on there. Elder 1 Sierra. That's it.
Schedule 426, you have to stay with me.
And via BIA, we'll leave it in. I'll have a little look at it now.
Yeah, it's also speed up to 6 kilos.
Okay, so what has that done? Okay, so that's putting us in
Hello, 842 initial climb,
via BIA there. I'll probably just go from Mivla and head up north.
Go around, follow the missed approach procedures, climb to altitude 3,000 feet.
Okay, I'm going to turn this guy down a bit. Seems to be shouting a little bit there. Okay, so we're going to probably go from Midler and go north and then come into runway 26, which is facing this way.
Currently direct Conan from Skyways 862.
Skyways 862, Brussels control identified.
Awesome. It's unfortunate the Bournemouth controller didn't stay on long, but it is what it is. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Appreciate it, buddy. It is what it is.
7, 8, 9 and hold position.
Holding position with 7, 8 now.
And the other station calling. Lufthansa 0 Golf Mike, Brussels control identified, climb flight level 360.
And what was the reason for the go-around, part 2?
There was still traffic on the runway, which was cleared for takeoff.
Okay, thank you, part 2.
Okay, but that's as well on the way now then, so 25,500. Once we get to 340, I'll get the speed right up to 340.
And copy 2 turn right, heading 060.
Right, 060, what to do?
We can look at getting some...
Well, 842, no further agency available, Unicom 122, that's
there we go.
Bye-bye.
128 and any traffic.
We can look at getting some arrival data in now for the perf information.
No traffic jump.
The approach phase.
Veel traffic, thank you.
Let's get the METAR up for Bournemouth.
Bye-bye.
Contact 128.3, bye-bye, Extra clear, Papa.
With that 215 whiskey, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Wizard 215 whiskey.
So 1019 is the QNH.
Lufthansa 855, holding Bravo 1, runway 25 right behind the freight traffic.
Temperature is 7 degrees. Sunny 7 degrees in Bournemouth.
Line up and wait.
Mag and wind is literally 000.
Lufthansa 855, hello, hold position.
Absolutely nothing.
Lufthansa 855.
Brussels, goedenavond, Beeline 2257, Bravo 3.
Line 2257, Brussels control, good evening, hold position.
And then transition, we'll go for 6,000 transition, I've not got it there. I'm going to increase the VAP to 145.
Wizard 807, contact radar 128.3, bye-bye, thank you.
And we'll go for the standard that I normally put in, 1680 there. And there.
Brussels control, Lufthansa 77 kilo, with 2, flight level 340.
Lufthansa 77 kilo, Brussels control identified.
Okay, there we go.
Going state Charlie Mike, climb flight level 370.
Charlie Mike, climbing 370.
He might reduce our speed because there is a Lufthansa flight in front of us heading to Paris at 34,000 feet. I think that might be in there.
Control identified. Quality 2 turn right, heading 220, approach heading 25 right, for established.
Right 220, let's do that right for please, quality 2.
2789, 0408 knots, runway 25 right, set takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, Swiss 78.
I think that is the one. Probably going to get a traffic alert in a second. Okay, we're not going to be able to go much faster, which is fine. So saying 42 minutes to go. It is going to come down though once we do get to cruise.
260, Lufthansa 77 kilo.
Going to 4 Tango turn, right, heading 260.
Right heading 260, rolling 24 Tango. I knew that was coming.
Charlie, Foxtrot Whiskey 1762, no further ATC available.
He wants us to avoid that aircraft there.
So Foxtrot Whiskey 1762, Unicorn 122, that's for late, bye-bye.
1762, Unicom 122.8. Thank you and good night.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta, 8 cycles squawk, 714, correction, 7164.
7164 in the books, Lufthansa London.
Okay, in a second he'll probably give us a direct to. So I get this flight plan back up.
Line 2257, wind 0408, pay not runway 25 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 25 right, delay 2257.
With that 215 whiskey, no further ATC available, Unicorn 122, that's for late, bye-bye. Yes, Unicorn is in a voice.
Man, what was that thing there? That guy's mic was crazy. Oh man, right, okay.
Charlie Mike, no further ATC available, the Unicorn 122, that's for late, bye-bye.
Keep them in climb.
Charlie Mike, bye-bye, have a nice evening.
Just have to reduce that speed slightly. Try and keep it as close to the red line as possible.
Flight 24 Tango, direct rapport.
Direct rapport, rolling 24 Tango. There we go, and manage heading mode.
257, expedite your takeoff. Lufthansa 1525, confirm flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Lufthansa 1525, currently flight level 330, our flight.
Yes, you are clear for flight level 360, sir.
Okay, stop this climb in a moment.
Roger, Lufthansa 1525.
See if we can get that again.
Control, goedenavond, this is Lima Corsair 1004, Brussels South. Do you make delivery in 314 Brussels South?
There we go.
That's correct, standby.
So I don't know whose mic that was, but they sounded like that thing from that thing from Star Wars. You know, the what's it called? Imperial probe.
Boeing 777 minus away, runway 25 right, behind.
Behind the landing 777, Lufthansa 855, line up and wait.
Line 2257, identified, climb flight level 140.
Okay, so hopefully when we get to Bournemouth, the FPS drop isn't as much as it was in Frankfurt.
Correction, flight level 170.
Colonia for the Alpha 170.
2789 and climb flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370 to 789.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Delta, descend to reach flight level 280 and pull down.
Descending flight level 280 level, Lufthansa 5
Flight 24 Tango, go. Contact RAMS 128.3, bye-bye.
Was that for us? He did say 24 Tango. Sorry, yeah, that's 24 Tango on rooms 128.3. Thank you.
77 kilo, no further ATC available. Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8 for Lufthansa 77 kilo, bye-bye.
I'm having a nightmare tonight. Rames control, rolling 24 Tango, flight level 340.
Station calling, say the call sign again, please.
Voiling 24 Tango.
24 Tango, range control bonsoir, identified.
Excellent. All the controllers are really quiet tonight. I don't know what's happening.
1812, wind 340 degrees 5 knots, runway 33 clear.
I turned him up, but then everyone else is too loud.
33 easy, 180.
Swiss 30 kilo, ready for descent. 30 kilo, descent flight level 150, leveled by Bravo Lima Mike. Descent flight level 150.
Okay, let's get the speed up a little bit more. Now we're at altitude. Loving these sounds. Okay, that's us making a slight northerly turn there. Let's have a look. Very slightly to the north, so we were sort of coming along this way and we've sort of turned up there at that right turn. And once we hit Didor, that's when we're going to go basically just full on northwest there towards the UK. Leaving via Sosun. Crossing over to UK airspace by Subbip. Currently no UK controllers in that area other than London controllers. We probably will get vectored in by them a little bit. They'll just get us out of their airspace pretty much. I think it'll be Gatwick control.
Say passing 4,100.
Easy 1812 identified, climb flight level 140.
55 over 140 is the 1812.
Okay, that Lufthansa is still just in front of us.
24 Tango direct Sosun, Sierra Oscar, Sierra Uniform November.
Uh, 24 Tango, please. Is that Sosun? Confirm.
24 Tango Sosun, Sierra Oscar, Sierra Uniform.
That's
November.
missing out a lot of my flight plan. Rolling 24 Tango, direct Sosun. That's way down there. Let's have a look. What's that done? Oh my days. I may as well just may as well be in a fighter jet. That's all my flight plan gone. He's like, yeah, I don't want this guy in French airspace anymore.
7 kilo Papa.
Get out of there.
Your Mach decimal 72, that's right.
The fastest route isn't always the best route.
Decimal 728. Yes, Air France 7 kilo Papa.
Roger, Air France 7 kilo Papa.
Okay, we're going to arrive a little bit ahead of schedule there then, by the looks of things.
Air France 7 kilo Papa, could you repeat?
Air France 7 kilo Papa, Mach
Let's see if there's a ETA to that.
Mach decimal 72 or greater. Air France
11:47 now. What's the in-game clock say? So 17 minutes we'll be at Sosun and then we'll pretty much be out of French airspace. Damn. That's a long way away. Like, he's literally just skipped us the whole flight plan. That's fine. That's fine.
7 kilo Papa, contact Brest, 125.5, bye-bye.
Contact Brest, 125.5. Thank you very much. Bonne nuit.
Oh, I didn't realise there's the METAR data. I should have just got it off there. So this is good, it does show our location. Not too sure about the flashing blue. And whether it should have a flight plan or not, I don't know. What do we think?
Swiss 30 kilo.
Who knows?
Swiss 30 kilo, go ahead.
Yeah, was there an event on today in Paris? There seems to be quite a few departures.
That's a good question. Nothing very special for the moment. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it shows the goal.
Okay, so we are on our way to Sosen.
Well, I've just had a look. There's a lot of aircraft around there.
Well, it happens sometimes. Easy 1812. You can proceed direct to Vesan, climb flight level 360.
Proceed redirect Vesan and continue climb file for 370, easy 1812.
Negative, flight level 360.
Oh, sorry, 360, my mistake.
All the controllers I've had so far tonight have been really quiet. And it's leading to me having to turn up the general volume, which is making everything as a whole too loud other than the controllers, so we'll see how it goes.
Direct 07, contact Brest, control 125.5, bye bye.
125.5 with 0807, thank you, over control, bye bye.
Tango Mike, direct Andelot.
Direct Andelot, Air France 51 Tango Mike.
Okay, we're a little bit offline here, which is a bit strange for the A32NX. Don't normally have that problem. The last time I flew it, anyway. It's normally a Dreamliner problem. That we'll continue as is. So this thing is extra loud now outside, which is good because it was too quiet previously. That's better. This is a funky livery. I actually thought Vrowling was German until I loaded up this livery and I saw the Spanish flag there. But I do like this livery, it's pretty cool. So whoever did this, if you do end up watching, good effort. It looks good. First time back in the A32NX for a while. You can probably tell I'm quite rusty with this one. Been flying the CRJ too much, clearly. I was actually going to fly with a 787 tonight, but I was having problems and didn't actually load up properly, so we decided to change to the A32NX, which is always a nice flight in this thing, as you know. Well on our way towards Bournemouth now then. Not too long before we are out of France. And then we'll be working our way across the channel into Bournemouth. This will be the only stream of the night tonight. So I hope you do catch this landing, guys. It's been a while since I've done this aircraft, so it might be a sticky one, but we'll see.
Thanks for the wonderful service this evening. Unicom 122, that's fine. Swiss 30 Kilo Alpha. Alpha.
Okay, we still got the seatbelt sign off. Spoilers staying armed. We're not intending to use them at the moment. Just having a look what's coming up here. We're all good. We are all good.
Rems control, Eurotrans 53 Alpha with you.
Eurotrans 53 Alpha, Rance control, bonsoir, identified.
Okay, time to go is updated to around 25 minutes now, roughly. Probably be a little bit longer than that after we fly the approach, but we'll see. We will fly the approach properly, even though there's no controller on in Bournemouth. May as well, got the chart, so may as well do it.
Descendez 6000 pieds, QNH 1019, stable en de l'eau. Descend 6000 pieds, QNH 1019, stable sur en de l'eau, Air 55 Tango Mike.
So we are taking the LDAX approach into Bournemouth. You can see...
Beams control, easy 12 kilo with you, flying direct... Flying direct Kunan heading 301 and flight level 3.
LDAX is there, and then this is LDAX 1 Sierra approach in via Notgi.
2 kilo, Rance control, bonsoir, identified.
And then at the moment it's got us going in via BIA transition.
Just drop me a message if I come back to you on space.
But what we'll probably do is we'll go from Mivler and head north and then across.
If I get back in your airspace and send me a message via VATSIM.
Rems control, good evening. Altitude 8155, base now 220.
Altitude 8155, Rance control, bonsoir, identified.
Just having a look at the aircraft around us. It's quite busy at the moment into France. We're just north east slightly of Paris, northeast of Paris there. And Paris airspace is absolutely packed.
325, climbing flight level 370 to Russi.
3789, Rance control, bonsoir, identified. Climb flight level.
It's actually nice to see the French controllers on in this north side of France. It's normally quite dead up here.
53 Alpha, direct rest, correction direct Doukra.
Direct Doukra, Eurotrans 53 Alpha.
John, no, unfortunately not, mate. The Bournemouth controller didn't stay on long. I thought he was going to stay a bit longer, but he only stayed for about an hour. I don't think he had any flights come in, to be fair to him, so maybe we should have took off from Bournemouth. Frankfurt tower's still online, but hey, it is what it is. That's the problem through the week. Only really the UK that stays on, although France is on tonight, which does make a change. I should have flown to Paris. It's been a problem a few times flying to Paris with no cover at all. James, which notification's that? Scott, I can't really divert on this sim. On Microsoft Flight Sim, it's not great to do that. It'd probably just end up crashing the sim, and the only way I could divert is with vectors to land. If I start changing the flight plan, it will probably just crash the sim. It's alright, James, don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, I've done it before where I've deleted the flight plan out and put a new one in, and the sim just crashed. So until it's been confirmed that divert is available, then I won't be doing any diverts. I could do it. I could fly it manually, but the implications of requesting clearance and then trying to fly that manually is not really worth it.
378-9,
unfortunately.
level 150, level climb, volume Mike, report ready for descent.
Expecting flight level 150 by Bravo Lima Mike and reporting when ready for descent 378-9.
Who knows? Before we get there, an area controller might come online who can guide us into Bournemouth, but we'll just have to see. The thing is, as well, if I divert now, there's no if I even plan to divert, there's no guarantee that controller that I diverted to would still be on as well. Okay, so you can see the edge of the French coast coming up ahead.
Depuis Anglo, autorisé à approcher TLS 05, rappel établi AirPod 55-55.
So you can see Paris there. We're pretty much direct north of Paris now. Gonna hit Sosen real soon and then break a bit more north in towards Subbip, and that's where we cross over into British airspace.
Neptune 8155, direct Utela.
I wonder, EGLL is there. I wonder if it would take it. It's picked up the alternate. I'm going to ask on the fly-by-wire Discord, see if it is working yet. I don't think it is.
Direct Bravo Lima Mike.
Direct Bravo Lima Mike 3789.
Running 24 Tango, no further ATC, Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicorn 1228, thanks for the cover, bye-bye. If I press that, it could just crash the whole thing, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk it. We are now approaching the coast here. No controller online just yet. Okay, so here we are at Sosen. This is the one he directed us to. I think he just wanted to get us out of his airspace, and we're pretty much out of there now. Apologies there, just having a conversation with someone on Discord about this. Okay, so I'll show you where we are then. We're making our way over. Subip is the crossover into UK airspace, but as I said, no controllers online other than London controllers. We do have alternate diver of EGLL, but I'm reluctant to try again because the last time I did it just crashed the sim to desktop. So we're going to have to go to Bournemouth. But Bournemouth's a good one. I've not been to Bournemouth yet, especially not in the A320. I think I flew in the King Air a while back. But it's been a long time since I've flown to Bournemouth, so it'd be good to visit that airport. I am going to have to start thinking about descending pretty soon. So we've got to be at 9,000 by Given. So let's work this out. So 25,000 difference. $75 miles out from Given. Let's have a look. If we've got the information here. 51. Okay, we are going to start that descent very soon, within the next 2 miles. In fact, I might just start it now, down to 9,000. And we're going to go vertical speed of 2,200. Pull the speed down now. Okay, so descending down to 9,000 now. Hopefully we'll be level by given. If not, we can go into a hold if we have to. Be a manual hold. I didn't think they'd implemented hold yet, but with the CRJ having it, does make you wonder if everyone's managed to do it yet. Pretty sure I brought that down as well. Okay, we have got the speed brake on at the moment in order to try and reach this descent. So you can see the Isle of Wight ahead of us there. Bournemouth's pretty much just on the other side of the bay from that. So there's the Isle of Wight, there's Bournemouth. As I say, when we hit Mivler, which is just north of the Isle of Wight, so in that little channel in between the UK and the Isle of Wight, we are going to brake off to the north. And start heading in to line up for the ILS on runway 26. See if anything's changed here then. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay, we're descending as we want it. 2,200 feet per minute. Keeping the speed about 230. Okay, he's just started diving, not sure why. There we go. Just knocked itself out of vertical speed mode. Okay, descending nicely. Keep it there. See the Isle of Wight coming in a little bit more clearly now. We're pretty much going to head... Midler is around there, that north side. Speed raised itself up again there. I'm pretty sure I set that to 230. It's probably because it was on max setting though, wasn't it? Because of the altitude. Okay, coming into Notgi first. Let's have a look if we've got any altitude constraints. 250 at given. Okay, that's fine. Max 250, we'll hold it 240. Nice and clear here on the south coast tonight. I've got live weather on, just not live time. The weather's clear, wind's non-existent at the moment over Bournemouth, which is nice. So we actually should have Southampton on as the trans there. So we should go from Midler up to Southampton and then work our way in. We're pretty much going to do that anyway. As we get to Midler, I am going to break north and then try and find this this ILS. Just have a look at some of the info here. So on this approach phase, in fact what we will do, get a seatbelt sign on. Did want to enter. See how it goes. Used to be decision height and all that. It's changed. Manuals, who needs them? Okay, so basically 1500 is the intercept height. We need to be pretty low then. As long as we're 9,000 by given, we can start descending. We're going to Bournemouth, James. Pretty much all the UK controllers are offline at the moment, so we've got no controlled airspace here at the moment. So Bournemouth is just on the other side of the Isle of Wight, just up there. It's right on the south coast, small airport. like a... If that starts coming up, I'm going to have to slam those speed brakes on again. Because I want to be down. Yeah, we're all there, John, we're all there. Who needs a manual? As long as we got wheels and wings, we'll be alright. Maybe engines as well, but we can glide without engines, we'll be okay. Okay, so from Mivler, we need to start the descent. We'll go north, and we'll come around down to 1500 to intercept that ILS. So I'll start a little track from there, basically, from Mivler, going north. We're going to hold at 9,000 here. I've set 6,000 of the as the transition altitude, so we won't go down to approach phase until we're down there. Yeah, Matty, I like it. I like this one. It's pretty cool. I like this one. It's got the different iconic views of each city. I mean, you can see here it's got... Is that the Kremlin? Possibly. I'm a little rusty on that one, but that's definitely the Brandenburg Gate. Possibly Notre Dame before the fire. Obviously the Colosseum. Not too sure what these are or that. Obviously Tower Bridge there. Eiffel Tower. Something in Holland. A windmill somewhere. And then again, not too sure with that one, but obviously the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, he's saying leave VATSIM again. Okay, we are just going to speed up slightly now. We're down to correct altitude. As I say, once we get to Mivler, we are going to break north and then start that descent down to 1500. We are now lower than 10,000, so we're going to get the landing lights on there, retracted and on. You can see they've come down there. What have we got here? It looks like we've got whirlpools in the sea. I wonder if these are the old forts that are off the coast. Hey Abdikarin, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to see the landing into Bournemouth. We are... So there we go, you can see on the map, just over Portsmouth. And as we get north of the Isle of Man, what's it called? Mivler, we're going to head north towards Southampton. I'm good, thanks. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for asking. So here we go. It's a little bit offline, actually. So we're going to... I'm not too sure why it's still that far off. Get it around 360. 00 even. We'll go from there. Direct north. and then we'll actually start the descent down to 1500 as well. Nice slow descent though. Engage selected. Let's see how fast it descends. I don't want it to descend too fast. 1500 will be okay. And we'll look at reducing the speed as well slightly. Let's get that managed actually. And I'm in Manchester, mate. Or I'm from Manchester anyway. I'm in the UK. In real life, in game, we're located just over Portsmouth right now, and we're heading towards Bournemouth. So Portsmouth's there. It's heading towards Southampton, which is here. We've actually gone a little bit too far off that and come back to the left. Okay, approach phase is already activated, that's good. No, I'm not, mate. I'm not a real pilot. Just in game. Say that again, Matty. I'm not too sure what you mean, mate. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oof, I thought we'd had a game crash there, but it was just a lag spike. That's okay. We can deal with lag spikes. Oh, nice, Matty. I didn't know you did that. Yeah, I think you can, well, people create their own airline here, but it's via VATSIM. So we need to get down to 1500. So we'll keep vectoring for now. I thought we did anyway. It looks like we got runway 26 pick it up here anyway. So let's see if we can pick that up. That'd be pretty good. As we're descending here. No, I don't think so, Abdikarin. I don't think so, mate. Anyone who says they can from playing a game is probably a fool, really. I've never flown an aircraft in my life, so. Alright, let's get the speed brakes on there, try and get some speed down. Otherwise we will have to go around on this one. Let's try and get the lock on. Let's see what it does. If it turns right now and brings us on, then we're good. Yeah, we're on it. Alright. So now that we're on the lock, that means we can get the approach on as well. And you know what? We'll level off at 2000. Allow the glide slope to be captured there. So we're coming in now. Flaps 1. Let's Still got about 15 miles to the airport. Yeah, Julian, welcome, mate. Just in time for the landing. Get those speed brakes off and we'll go flaps 2. Speed's still coming down, looking to drop gears soon. Flaps 3, I can see the runway ahead there. There it is. Once we capture that glide slope, I'll take manual control. Aircraft's slowing right down now. Don't forget to hit that follow button, guys. So we'll get the cabin crew sat down and we'll go flaps full. May as well go gear down now as well. Here we go then. Once the let's see if the glide slope actually comes in. It looks like we're a little too close and too the glide slope's too high for how close we are to the airport, but hey, whatever, we'll get there, because that's saying we're too low, which, yeah, right, that's corresponding. Here it comes now. Here comes the glide slope then, once it's captured. It's taking its time doing. It's coming down. It's going to pretty much nosedive the aircraft here into Bournemouth. There we go. We're on the glide slope. I'm going to go autopilot off. Take it there. Just watching those diamonds descending a little too quick. Bring the nose up slightly. Slow the descent. I have no wind, so this should be a nice and smooth one. He says, first time I've flown the A32NX for a while. Certainly first time since the newest update. To Bournemouth. I don't know if Bournemouth actually takes A320s, but it does today. That's for sure. 2 pappy lights, we're good. Holding it there. Coming over to the right slightly, just edge over to the left. Gone a little bit too low. There's the lag spikes. Final now at Bournemouth, rolling 24 Tango.
500.
Here we go then. It's saying we're a little too low, but that'll come down. There it is.
400.
Those announcements are really loud now.
100 above.
Here comes minimum.
Minimum.
There's minimum.
200.
A little bit offline. I'll get that back. There it
100.
is.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh no, we're gliding.
5.
Reverse is on. We need to stop quick. We started We started lifting off again. There we go. Welcome to Bournemouth, everybody. Brakes on. Whew. Okay, let's have a look at the airport here for some taxi. And we'll take a left turn here. Yeah, welcome to Bournemouth though. That is a successful land. It was quite smooth in the end. I did think we were going to hit quite hard. But it did actually go quite smoothly. This nose wheel is just so sensitive now. A32NX. Is that the fly-by-wire account, is it? Yeah, there's there's this thing called the manual. I don't read it. I just cuff everything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flying, man. I just press buttons until the plane lands. A32NX, is that the fly-by-wire account? Because if it is, this nose wheel is well sensitive. Look at this. At short speed. Right. The brake temperature's high as well. If I was a real pilot, I'd know how to turn the brake fan on. It's probably up here somewhere, isn't it? No. I think there it is. Brake fan. Can I do that while moving? That's the question. See if it makes a difference. So there's the brake temperatures. The brake fan is on. I don't know if you can do it while moving, but I've done it now. Right, okay, so we're on our way in to the terminal at Bournemouth. Let's just get the APU on here as well. If there is a terminal at Bournemouth. I've never been to Bournemouth Airport, so I don't know. It looks like we're just going to have to park up there. There's an EasyJet bus there, so we'll go park up next to the... next to the bus, and that's where you guys can get off. APU's starting up now. You can hear that going. It does sound awesome now, this this mod. They have improved the sounds massively. Ah, well, it's well below 500 degrees, isn't it? So we'll turn it off then. Oh, that's terrain. Brake fan. There we go. Some heavy braking. How's the APU doing? APU's good, so I'm gonna engine down then. Okay, so this is probably gonna pause off. There we are though at Bournemouth. Okay, so very dodgy start to this one. I was having trouble remembering basic things. This aircraft, it's been such a while since I've flown it. Is what it is. We got there in the end, so flew from Frankfurt. We had coverage from Frankfurt pretty much all the way across to the French coast, and then as soon as we entered British airspace, we lost all coverage there. There was a controller at Bournemouth, but he left well before I arrived, unfortunately. Is the way it is. It happens quite a lot, as you know. Didn't want to quite make my way to that divert just yet, just in case it did cause a system crash, as it has done before for me. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there for the night. That's going to be my only stream of tonight. It's good to be back. I've had a few days off. Hopefully next couple of days I'll be able to get a few streams out, so keep an eye out there. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I am going to transfer you guys over to another streamer now if you want to stick around for the guys on Facebook. I can't do it for everyone else, unfortunately, but I will take the guys on Facebook over to another streamer. If you do want to keep watching Flight Sim, then please do stick around. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, though, please hit that follow button. Okay, let's have a look. Who we got? Hey John Boy Gaming. We'll give that a go, shall we? 34 viewers. He's doing a world tour. Now, that's a lot. Right, okay, so 30 seconds you're going to go over to Hey John Boy Gaming. If you are still here as it takes you over, please do type hashtag Foxtrots Raid in the chat, and I hope you do enjoy your time with Hey John Boy if you do stick around. If not, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching.